Yo! What's up, guys? It's me, your boy B, back here on the YouTube channel. We're playing today. I know, guys. Unfortunately, we're playing some more Final Fantasy 15. However, on the bright side, we aren't playing that abomination of the main storyline. We're playing the DLC today. So we're going to be going over Episode Gladiolus, Episode Prompto, Episode Ignis, as well as checking out this multiplayer expansion, Comrades. I don't know what this is, the multiplayer expansion is. I don't know. We'll figure it out soon enough. But we're just going to go down the list from top to bottom. We're going to go through Episode Gladiolus first. If you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below, or chat at the premiere. And ultimately, subscribe to the channel because that's going to help your boy out a lot. If you guys can do that, that'll be great. If you guys don't feel like it, that's fine as well. But before we start today's video, I want to reiterate the sentiment I was giving in my final Fantasy video. Basically, the end of Final Fantasy 15. And my review of the game, because, you know, there are so many reviews of this game on the internet, on YouTube, just flat out lying to you, to your face, saying this game is a mess. Some people saying this game is a masterpiece. Some people saying this game is criminally underrated. Dude, let me just say this for the people who are giving positive reviews of this game. Those people, alright, listen to me. You guys are on hard drugs, okay? Because if you thought that the base game of Final Fantasy 15 was good, dude, and then you like put a whole YouTube video of you were saying it's amazing, dude, you need to find a new career, you need to find a new job, because honestly, your opinion isn't worth a fucking shit, to be honest, alright? And let me explain why, okay? Because so many people were, I don't know if it's so many people, but a lot of people were saying, oh, this game's so good, this game's so good. Let me explain to you why this game was not good, for the base game at least, alright? So, this might take a little while, but I'm just going to go over it again. And by the way, major spoilers alert. I keep forgetting to mention this, by the way, like when I bring out spoilers, to mention the major spoilers. But yeah, major spoilers alert. I'm going to go over every sin that I could think of right now in the main baseline Final Fantasy 15 game, alright? So let's start it off with the very beginning, alright? And by the way, major spoilers alert, so if you don't want to hear anything about Final Fantasy 15, I don't know, like skip past this or like do something, I don't know, click off, mute it, do something. But let's go over the first sin, alright? The death of our dad, okay? The death of our dad was done horribly and executed horribly. It was shown horribly, executed horribly. It was just a terrible, you know, time to introduce that scene. It just didn't make sense. And partially the reason why that didn't make sense is because the scene, the cutscene of our dad dying was literally had like 20 jump cuts in it. So you can't even tell, as the player, as the audience, you can't even tell what's happening. You can't tell what's going on. You can't tell who is who, who's fighting what's going on. You can't tell because there's so many jump cuts in that freaking cutscene. It's literally a jump cut after a jump cut after a jump cut with zero dialogue. Zero dialogue, you know, explaining maybe just anything, or like maybe just having like some sort of a reassurance to the player, like, hey, this is about to go down, you know, like maybe we hear Noctis's dad, we get a close-up of Noctis's dad in this beautiful cinematic cutscene of him saying, what are you doing here, or like, what the hell is going on, you know? But no, there isn't a single dialogue in that cutscene of our dad dying, and that was so criminal. There isn't a single dialogue, as well as like, I don't know, I think there was like 15 to 20 jump cuts in that cutscene, so you can't even tell what's going on. That happened in the beginning of the game. I thought that was horrible, because, you know, build up our dad a little bit, you know? Like, we just see him in the opening cinematic cutscene, and then like a chapter later, he's dead, alright? So there's the first sin, alright? A super important, life-altering fucking scene, moment in the story, in the game, is reduced to a jump cut cutscene with zero dialogue and zero awareness from the player of what's going on and who is who. There is no one. There's no like title cards for who's who or what's going on. It's just nothing. And then we get some bullshit explanation from Sid afterwards about what had happened to like, you know, reaffirm our feelings of like what the hell just happened. And so that's the first sin. Second sin, okay, minor antagonist Loki. I remember in the beginning of the game after our dad died and we were in our rage mode, emo rage mode Noctis. We got approached by like a commander or something like that. His name was Loki. Dude, we fought him, right? I clearly remember seeing him explode. He fought us in some mech suit, right? Because the Niflheim army, they use mech suits, right? By the way, this is gonna be a long talk, by the way. So, you know, buckle in. So Loki, I'll try to go through this quick though. But Loki, minor antagonist, he's literally in a mech suit, and we defeat him, right? And the mech suit explodes. It explodes like a fucking bomb, dude. And then, you know, you assume, hey, he's dead, right? Because he's in the mech suit. The shit exploded into a million pieces. It exploded into ash. There was nothing left. And then next thing you know, guess what, guys? He's alive. He's alive, and he's completely fine. He's not dead. He didn't suffer any burn injuries, that what we know of. I don't know, none of that. He's just alive. And then we have to fight him again. It's just like, it's the dumbest shit ever, okay? Like, it makes no sense. How are you going to explode in a mech suit? And there's fucking mushroom cloud of flames, dude. Loud noises. And then he's alive? So that didn't make sense. So that was garbage writing right there. He ends up showing up alive in the freaking, like, later, like 4 chapters down or something like that. Another small issue that I had, every single god in this game, like every single god except for like maybe Ifrit. No, but Ifrit even had a backstory. So yeah, every single god in this game had some sort of build up, had some sort of lore behind them, some sort of backstory behind them, except for Ramu. Ramu was literally just swept under the rug. We don't know anything about this god. Aside from that, we had to touch some freaking lightning rods, and then that's how we got his blessing, and that was it. So that was another criminal, it was like a small minor thing that I didn't like. It's like, how can you have lore for every single god but not this one, you know? So there was that thing. Let me think, what else? Oh, and okay, another huge freaking thing, Caligo Uldor, whatever this freaking fat ass motherfucker's name is. All right, I'm getting pissed just talking about this, so sorry if I'm like getting emotional right now. Excuse that, please. To make it short and sweet, Caligo Uldor. We go to capture him, and we don't, by the way, we don't even know what the hell this guy does. It's so ambiguous as to what he is antagonizing us over. And it's like, I think, and then like I had to Google who this guy was and why he was such a like main driving antagonizing force, because his story and his purpose was never explained in the game. And if someone can find me the purpose in his like what his purpose was in the game, please tell me, because I don't remember anyone explicitly saying why this Caligo Uldor guy was a bad person. You know, I mean, obviously he works for the Empire or whatever, like he's a commander, he's like, you know, by association the bad guy, but it wasn't really explicitly explained why we were going to go capture him, right? But we do that anyways, right? So we go on this little stealth mission. It was okay, it's cool, whatever. The stealth mission kind of sucks because like there's, you know, you have to hold down on the Windows edition, you have to hold down F to warp kill, but there's warp points right next to the warp kill, so it gets stuck in between, and sometimes you warp point right next to the enemy, and then it's just like, okay, stealth mission over, you know? So that was a little buggy, that was a little bad. But what came after that was even fucking worse, dude. So we captured Caligo Uldor. 4 people capturing 1 guy, and by the way, we're stronger than these guys, right? And I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. 30 seconds after we capture him, 30 seconds after we capture him, he escapes. He just walks away. We have 4 people, and they just can't restrain him. And it's like, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. And then because he escapes, there's no more lore about him, so we don't get to know more about who this guy is, because I think Aranea shows up, and then like It's like, oh yeah, hot anime chick, woo, yeah, great. And it's like, that was just lame. That was just lame. The Caligo Uldor, another useless character in the game. Let me think of some other things. I don't want to go too crazy because, you know, this is episode Gladiolus. This isn't rant mode. But I just need to put this message out there because there's so many good reviews of this game. Dude, they're lying to you to your face. In terms of the story, in terms of the game, I don't think the game is bad, okay? Let me just make this clear. I don't think the game is bad in terms of, like, a video game. But in terms of story, dude, this shit is a steaming pile of dog shit, alright? Excuse my language, but I just gotta say it how it is, alright? I just gotta say it how it is, okay? Let's go to the next sin that Final Fantasy 15 committed. Jared's death. Jared's death happened off camera. Literally, I think, like, maybe a chapter after we met him. So once again, we get to the same bullshit of meeting a person in one chapter and then dying a chapter later and us having no knowledge about their background and who they are, who they were, who they want to be, anything about them. So Jared dies off camera, and we know nothing about the guy, but, you know, towards the end of the game we learned that he was like the Amicidia, like he's like close to the Amicidia family, like the royal, he like helps them out or whatever, he's closely tied to them, something like that. But yeah, him dying off camera was just horribly done, because then they had this whole like sob scene where Iris was like crying and like everyone was crying, Talcott was crying, but it's like, dude, he died off camera. Like, they just said they got him. They got him. Like, he's like, they didn't even explain anything. They didn't explain who killed him. They didn't explain how he died. They just said Jared died, and it was just like, it was horrible. I think maybe they might have said like, oh, it might have been something to do with Niflheim, but no specific names, nothing. Just some sob scene to try to have like an emotional moment over a character death, which was completely underutilized. So Jared's death, our first, well, I guess technically our second, technically our second off-camera death, because our dad did die in a cutscene, but I guess technically that's not really in-game anything, so it's like, I count our dad's death off-camera, if you would say, because like, it was a cutscene, man. Like, it's not really like him dying for real, like, you know, like he showed up and then he just died. So I guess technically our second off death camera, we have our first one, which was Regis, which was, you know, behind this freaking 50 jump cut cutscene, his death. And then we have Jared's, who was just completely off camera, completely off screen, off camera. There wasn't any visuals, nothing. It was just, we just heard the news of Iris and Jared. So that was another horrible thing. Let me think of some other things. And I'm just trying to think of story points, not gameplay parts, because there were gameplay stuff that was pretty bad. Like, all the bosses are tank and spank, which is really boring. And not all of them, but like 99% of them are tank and spank. But I'm trying to just focus on story only. So Jared dying was a sin, was a criminal sin. Oh my god, and the biggest one, Lady Lunafreya's death. Like, the same theme falls with Lady Lunafreya's death with the rest of the cast's death, you know? There's just no build-up for them. There's no story behind them. There's no personality, no character being discovered behind these deaths. So the deaths aren't impactful. Let's take, for example, like Attack on Titan. Erwin Smith's death was fucking heart-wrenching, because we've been with this guy for Season 1, Season 2. We see his personality, we see his backstory, we see everything about the dude. We know he's a G. And then he dies, and then the emotional weight is like, oh shit. The feeling was like, damn, yo, Erwin died. Like, that's effed, you know what I'm saying? But for Lady Lunafreya's death, you know what they gave us? Some freaking BS flashbacks of, you know, her as a kid talking to Noctis about just nothing, pretty much. She's, for some reason, 14-year-old talking like a 25-year-old, saying, yo, the King of Kings, like a 13-year-old Noctis. It's like, dude, give us more personality, man. Like, she's not even telling us, she's not even showing us, like, what she acts like or anything. So you compare Erwin Smith to Lady Lunafreya's death. There just wasn't enough. We didn't see Luna enough for us to care about her death, really. You know, obviously, if someone dies, it's like, I'm not a freaking psychopath. I'm gonna be like, dang, yo, R.I.P., that's sad, blah, blah, blah. But the impact was just low impact for Luna's death, because we've never seen her in person in the game. Every single scene we've seen her is in flashbacks, and like, just like, you know, cutscenes, or like in-game cutscenes of like her, you know, leading the way for Noctis to like find the gods and stuff. But like, dude, that was nothing. We didn't get any personality from her. Like, dude, the personality should have shown when her and Noctis were kids. Bro, if the dialogue that she's talking to Noctis is about, you're the king of kings, you're the chosen one, you have to save the world, dude, that's not like, no one's gonna care about that. Like, make Luna say a joke. Make Luna talk to Noctis about his day. Like, just like regular shit. But like, we're just hearing this, you know, this 13-year-old girl talking like she's fucking a Harvard graduate. And it's just like, there's no personality. It's so dry. It's like, she's not a great character. And then when we do finally get to see her in person, after what, 8 chapters of just seeing flashbacks of her saying bullshit, or like, you know, stuff that, you know, like, dude, we already know, like, stuff we already know, man. Like, after that, like, we finally get to meet her. We finally get to see her in person, and then she just dies. And it's like, what? And then the reason why she died was horseshit too. Like, Arden comes up to her, and then he's like, I think I'll take the ring from you. Oh, actually, matter of fact, I'll let you give it to him. What? Dude, Arden is the bad guy. Why would she let him give Noctis the thing to end everything? Why would he allow that? Why would he allow her to do that? Like, there's another sin built within that scene right there. So, she dies. So yeah, that's how Noctis was able to get the ring, because Arden, the main antagonist, the guy who's trying to stop Noctis from doing anything, allows him to gain access to the thing that's going to save the world. What? I digress, okay? So Lady Lunafreya's death, absolutely zero impact. Give us more personality. I'll reiterate this point again. Just compare Erwin Smith in Attack on Titan's death to Lady Lunafreya's death. The impact is just, it's leagues. It's in its own league. The impact of their deaths are just in completely different leagues. Luna's death is literally just nothing. Not saying that, you know, someone dying is bad, you know, R.I.P. to Luna. But like, her death had no impact. We didn't understand. I don't know anything about Luna besides that she talks like she's a fucking Harvard graduate with this freaking, like, you know, she's one of those freaking stuck-up girls or whatever. And it's like, this is so lame. Let's go over the next sin. I need to think about this. What's the next sin? Luna dying. That kind of leads towards like the end of the game-ish. So after that, you would go on the train ride. Oh yeah, Arden's insane amount of plot armor is just ridiculous at this point, with absolutely nothing, with no explanations for his plot armor. So Arden, we don't know him to have any sort of powers. Next thing you know, he has the power to stop time, and he has the power to shapeshift or manipulate the way things look in his time and space. Yeah, like it's so weird. How does he able to stop time? I don't know. He also has the power of the Armiger. He also was able to take away Noctis's power with a black rod, like a black tiny little device that was never explained how he was able to take Noctis's powers away. We were on the train, and then all of a sudden Arden just has this clicking thing in his hand. He clicks it, and then all of Noctis's powers go away. It's like, what? And it was never explained how he did that, and like what that thing was. How did it stop his powers? But Yeah, the Arden plot armor was also complete trash in this game. Also, at the end of the game, we'll keep continuing on Arden's plot armor. He was able to just knock out all 3 of the boys within an instant, and that was it. There was just no explanation as to how he was able to do that, but all of them were just knocked out in an instant except for Noctis. And then he was like, "Come here, Noctis, I have to show you something." It's like, bro, the plot armor is crazy how he was able to just knock all 3 out of the royal guards of King Noctis in a snap of a finger. And then we're able to kill him just easy peasy. I don't get it. Plot armor for Arden was crazy. It was out the roof and it was unexplained and it was horrible. Like, I don't mind if a character has plot armor, but explain that plot armor. Give us a reason to have that plot armor, not just fucking for the sake of, you know, explaining, for continuing the horseshit story you got going on. But anyways, I digress. Sorry, I'm getting too ranty. I'm getting too pissed. Next sin I would have to say after that is Tenebrae being on fire. We have that whole scene with the train. We're getting attacked by Niflheim. And we arrive to Tenebrae, it's on fire. It's never explained why it's on fire. It's maybe loosely mentioned, barely, that maybe the Empire has something to do with that, but it's never explained why it was on fire. We just arrived to it on fire. Everyone's out. It was loosely explained why Tenebrae wasn't pursuing or arresting Noctis when he arrived. That should have been explained heavily, actually, because Niflheim controls Tenebrae, so it's like, hey, like, shouldn't we be, like, being arrested or something? But we have to figure that out through talking to a side character. But it's, like, loosely explained with the side character as well. Let's go over the next sin. What's the next sin that this game committed? And then, oh yeah, the next thing, I guess, it was kind of BS. Not like the craziest thing. I wouldn't say it's like criminal, but just Prompto's origins not being explained. Just having like a tease out there, but it never being explained. You know, Prompto was like, "Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm an MT or whatever," and then that's it. That's all we got. And then it was just like, we never hear anything about that again. You know, so that was something that I wish was explained, because I mean it's part of the story. You're just gonna throw these story points out there and not explain them, so that was a little bit weird. Another dude, I'm going crazy right now, but this is what I'm saying, like, this is why I don't understand how people thought that this game was good. Like, are you serious right now? So let's go to the next thing. The second main big antagonist, Edelus Eldercap. First of all, completely underutilized. We saw him one time, and then other than that, never heard of him again. But he was supposed to be built up as like this, you know, kind of big, the main antagonist. That's who we thought he was in the beginning, because we didn't know Arden was going to be the main bad guy in the end. So we thought, hey, Edelus Eldercap is the bad guy. And the way that his story ended was that he just arrives in the when we go to Gralia and we go to go save Prompto and get the crystal. He just like shows up, and it's not even explained that he's there until after he dies, when the demon that he has become, by the way, spoiler alert, that's what Niflheim was doing. They're turning humans into demons. But the demon that he became says, "This is the new world order," or something like that. And then like the subtitle with the name tag saying Edelus Eldercap. It's never explained that that demon that we just killed was Edelus Eldercap. It's never explained. Never. It's only explained if you have subtitles and name tags on. If not, you will never know that you killed Edelus, which is trash. So Edelus turned into a demon. Trash. Another trash thing, the third off death camera. Ravis's death. Ravis's death off camera. Completely garbage. Completely underutilized. So waste of time. Waste of potential. Waste of a character. He was just starting to like get fleshed out, and then he just dies off camera. Literally. We see him and then he's dead already. And we don't know how he died. We don't know who killed him. None of that. It's not explained anywhere how Ravis died. Like, and I guess you can assume, dude, it's just all this assumption shit. I don't like that shit. But you can assume that Arden maybe killed him. So if Arden killed him, put a scene in there, because they were just starting to build up Ravis to be like this double agent, the guy who was pretending to be on the bad side the whole time, but he was on the good side the whole time. Build it up a little bit. Show a scene where maybe Arden is like confronting Ravis, because like Arden finally caught on to his double agent schemes, and then, like, maybe we have a conversation with Arden and Ravis being like, Arden talking to Ravis like, oh, you little shit, or something along those lines, being like, I knew you were a double agent the whole time, whatever, and then them fighting, and then we see Ravis dead on the ground. That would be fine, but none of that ever happened. So we don't even know how he died. But he just died. We just see him, he's dead near a bunch of MT soldiers. That was another sin. Ravis died off camera. Second off camera death. Technically third if you count Regis's death. The time skip, not really anything wrong with it, but I just wish it was explored more. We only got one chapter after the time skip, and then the game ended. So we had the time skip, and then we played one chapter, and then the game ends. So I thought that was way too short, way too rushed. Also, another thing about the story that doesn't make sense is, like, how after 10 fucking years, 10 years, no one in Lucis, not a peep, not a soul, was like, where's our king? And no one was upset. No one was upset about the fact that Noctis was gone for 10 years. Nobody was. Which, first of all, is not realistic at all. That doesn't make any sense. If your king is gone for 10 years and Arden has took over the world and has fucking made there no daytime and demons ruling the world, how can nobody have any sort of animosity towards their king who abandoned them for 10 years? But, you know, so, like, that's what doesn't make sense. Because everyone, when we came back, was like, Your Majesty, Your Highness, we loved you, we've never betrayed you. Dude, it was 10 years, bro. Arden was ruling for, or I don't know, like, it was never explained what was happening in those 10 years. But I'm assuming that's what happened. Arden ruled, you know, the crystal didn't work. I don't know. That was another sin. Another story sin. So that was horrible. And then I'll keep it short because this rant is already so long, but I had to go through everything. So I'll just end it on this one. The ending where Luna and Noctis are seen on the throne and Luna's in a wedding dress and they're both dead. What? Dude, the story wasn't even about Noctis and Luna's love for each other. Yes, that was a small thing, but it was about being the king, being the chosen one, saving the world from darkness. And yes, his lover was technically his right-hand woman in the whole, you know, becoming that king of kings, you know, because she would awaken the gods and Noctis would follow. She would awaken the god and Noctis would follow, you know, and they would do that together. But it's like, nowhere in the game, nowhere, literally not a single moment in present time did we see Noctis and Luna show affection for each other, because they never saw each other in present time. They only seen each other in the past when they're kids and whatever. And then at the end, they're married in the end. Like, it was like we just cut the bullshit, and then there's weddings in the afterlife now. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, that shit was ass, bro. Like, and I hate to keep comparing this to Attack on Titan, but I think Attack on Titan did it pretty well. The same kind of situation, the same kind of themes in Attack on Titan, or Eren's character, kind of similar to Noctis's. You know, they have to save the world. You know, Eren saving the world is a lot more crazier than Noctis is saving the world. And then they do have their love interest, but it's not really the point of the story. And it's not like they don't want it to be, but the story and the situation that they're in is not allowing them to really bond and really have that, you know, relationship with each other. And so that's why I kind of like the ending for Attack on Titan, where, in spoiler alert for Attack on Titan, but Mikasa slicing fucking Eren's head off. And we did actually see that alternate dimension where Mikasa and Eren did, you know, become lovers and did have that relationship that they were looking for, but we know that that wasn't the real ending, you know? The real ending was fucking Mikasa gotta kill this motherfucker, right? And I thought that ending made more sense because Eren did show affection for Mikasa, but obviously the weight of the gravity of the situation that he was in, he couldn't really focus on that. And the same thing with Noctis, like, you can't really focus on that because you gotta save the world. You have this crazy, evil, you know, bad guy, big bad guy, you know. So I would have liked to not see, like, Noctis and Luna getting married in the afterlife. I don't even get it, and then like, I don't even know what that even means. Like, how do you get married in the afterlife? But anyways, I would have liked to see like maybe just like a scene of Noctis and awakening into the spirit world because the motherfucker's dead, right? And then him seeing Luna in the distance and like maybe her waving, and then they, you know, walk closely to each other to then spark that relationship, to then begin the relationship. Dude, they never had a relationship, and now they're fucking married. Like, dude, you cannot count Noctis and Luna in the when they're 13-year-old in the bedroom, and Luna talking to them like she's a fucking, fucking professor, like a fucking professor, fucking whatever, dude. Like, she didn't even talk to him about like how his day was, like, you know, I like you or whatever. Like, you know, none of that shit. So that's what I'm saying. That ending was cringe. I'm sorry. It just doesn't make sense for the point of the story. Like, they just went too hard on that. They went too fan servicey. They went too shonen and like too just like positive friendship vibes. It's like, dude, the story was a lot more darker than that, you know? So I would have liked to seen, you know, not like freaking, you know, them getting married and like whatever that means in the fucking afterlife, like, but them just like finally starting to get to begin the relationship, because like they never had one. So how are they just gonna get married all of a sudden? Like, let them talk a little bit more, you know? Like, that's why I would have liked maybe an end credit scene of not these fucking dudes getting married, these like, but like I said earlier, like maybe a scene, Noctis wakes up, he's in the little spirit world where Gentiana is and shit or whatever, and then we see him and Luna, and maybe he wakes up as a little kid. I don't know, like, and then that's where they get to finally begin their relationship. You see them maybe walking in the distance, and they're talking to each other, like how a normal boyfriend and girlfriend should be. Just for starting off, just talk to each other. Not getting fucking married the fucking first moment you get. I'm done with the rant. That was so much, but there was so much more bad things wrong with this game. I just couldn't put in there because this video already is 34 fucking minutes, dude. This shit is already 34 minutes, guys. I'm gonna leave this shit in here because because I'm so passionate about this, because motherfuckers is lying to you on the internet. Motherfuckers is lying to you on the internet about these reviews. If you see any review that say this game is a masterpiece, is good, criminally underrated, they're lying to you. And it's crazy, even fucking crazier, because these guys aren't even getting paid to say this shit. So they're just delusional weebs, just spewing out lies. And like, cause like, dude, I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like that. That's some brainwashing ass shit, bro. Just say it how it is. Like, if you like the game, fine, but be objective in your review and say, hey, I like the game, but I could see for a majority of the people, this shit probably sucks ass, honestly. You know, the story is god awful, dude. Like, I could have gone over more things, but that was pretty much the gist of all the sins that Final Fantasy 15 committed for the base game. And that's why I want to play the DLC, because first of all, we have it for free. And I want some redemption for this game, because I thought this game had potential to be the next Final Fantasy X, to be the next Final Fantasy VII. I really thought it did. It had a great cast, great voice acting, a good story, but executed horribly, and I mean horribly. So it did have potential, and that's why I'm upset, and that's why we're playing this game to hopefully fix the freaking mess that the freaking mainline game was, because the mainline game was a piece of dog poo. And see, here we have the double agent Ravis, the guy who was originally seen as the bad guy, But, you know, the whole entire time he was working for us. We just didn't know. In his story, he just got killed off camera. This guy got killed off camera. Ass. Straight ass. But without further ado, guys, if you like that review, a little part 2 review, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe, chat in the premiere. Let me know what you guys think of this game. Let me know if you guys agree with what I'm saying or you guys completely disagree. I would love to know, and explain why. Because don't just say I agree or I don't agree, because that doesn't, like, you're not saying anything, you know. So explain why, because I want to know, because that's how I felt about the game. And I don't know, I feel like people on the internet saying the opposite of me, but I feel like I'm right. I feel like this game was a hot steaming pile of dog poo. But anyways, guys, without further ado, episode Gladiolus. Sorry for talking like so much, dude. I had to say that. Because I wrote that down in a comment under my Final Fantasy 15 ending review video. But it just seemed like I was bitter, I was hating. And honestly, it seems like I'm bitter and I'm hating here, but I'm able to express myself more clearly, and you're able to understand the tone of my voice, the emotions that I'm feeling, as opposed to like seeing it on like writing. You can't really see someone's emotion in like writing, you know. So I don't know, maybe this seems less toxic, I don't know, but let's do this. So to make up for this giant horseshit of a game, all respects to Square Enix, by the way, all respects to Square Enix, these guys have made some of the, you know, some classic video games. They have some of the best artists, some of the best level designs, some of the best everything when it comes to the gaming industry, okay? So when I'm saying these criticisms for this game, it's not out of a place of hate. It's out of a place of love, because I love Final Fantasy, dude. I love Final Fantasy games, bro. So it's all out of love. It's all out of constructive criticism. I don't want to bring no hating-ass energy here. Don't bring that shit here. Let's go. Gladio, save this game. Save this game. What am I doing? Final Fantasy 15. After suffering a humbling defeat at the hands of Ravus, Gladiolus embarks on a journey of self-discovery. His destination, the Tempering Grounds, where he seeks to undertake a trial of body and mind that has heretofore afforded but a sole survivor. Wait, so he got defeated by Ravus? The Tempering Grounds. So this is like Gladiolus's freaking training arc. He's about to go Gear Secendo. He's about to go Gear Secendo and Gear Thado. Alright. Dude, I'm hoping this DLC saves this game, because, like I said, it has so much potential. Great cast. Great story. Great atmosphere.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure.
It's good to see the boys again.
Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Oh yeah, and he has the scars.
X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which,
Noctis
who
is
was
funny.
this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Ah! Don't ever say that name again in front of me, Gladiolus. Begin the combat tutorial. Fuck it, we'll do it. We already know how to do combat, but for Gladiolus it might be different. I don't know. Strike. Oh yeah, we got the sword and shield. Striking and blocking as Gladiolus differs from attacking and defending as Noctis, while other general actions such as moving and using items remain the same. Sorry. Press left click to strike with your greatsword. Gladiolus can swing up to 4. So Gladiolus is actually able to use his two-hander fairly fast, which I like. Block. Okay, we already know how to block. Block 5 enemy attacks. Yeah, we already know how to block. You can just hold it down. Why do we have like a rage meter? What is that? Wait, what? I thought we could just hold it down. What the heck? What the hell? Oh, dude, it costs energy to block? Oh, shit. Come on. Come here, boys. Alright, these guys, like, come on, man. Can we do the blocking tutorial? Can you attack me? There we go, we got a block there. Alright, there we go. Tutorial success! What the heck? How did he hit me when I don't know, glaive arts? When Gladiolus' valor is high, press F to perform one of his glaive arts. Gladiolus has several arts in his repertoire. The higher his valor, the stronger. Okay, whatever. So we go Earth Shatter. Okay, we just completely whiffed that. Okay, there we go. So we have like a ground pound, AoE kind of move. It's cool. Blocking attacks and taking damage increases Gladiolus' rage. Okay. Wipe out the enemies. Alright, let's go. Ah, man, this guy's sounding crazy on the mic right now. He's sounding absolutely bonkers on the mic. Was that it for the tutorial? I hope it is. There we go. So Gladiolus is going to the Tempering Grounds to become stronger. He just finished a fight with Ravis. Core.
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time?
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
What's going on? Are we about to go on like a are we about to like freaking eat some peyote or some shit? Oh, the loading screen dialogue just freaking left.
About time.
So we got Core, we got Gladiolus. I love how everything's like super like
What'll it be?
socially aware American.
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Nosa Americas.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance.
So Gladiolus was
And I never
lying.
will unless I get more power.
He was lying
Then answer my question. Are you ready or
to
not?
the boys when he said that
You
he
think I would've
messed
called
up
you
the
here if
other
I
guy.
weren't?
So you're ready to face death.
And finally, we get more of this
Gilgamesh awaits
Core
challengers in the
character.
deepest recesses of those ruins.
Gilgamesh?
It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards
Sheesh.
and no survivors.
Except
Gasp!
for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive.
So Gilgamesh is like some sort of trial
Barely.
that the Kingsglaive members
Let's
go
move.
through? A lot, no one, so literally no one survived, so that's
Did you
sketch.
tell your friends why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want him getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating?
Let's see the gear. Let's see what's going on. Okay, this is some booty cheeks. We'll go with the jacket. Core. Okay, items. Oh, we have Sarah's short sword here. Why is that here? You can have photos in this game as well. Alright, so enter the Tempering Ground. So this actually reminds me of that time when Gladiolus left us in the main game. It was never explained why he left. And then he came back when we were defeating the demons in Exoneris, and he was like, hey, I'm back. And everyone was just like, oh, okay, you're back. And then no one questioned where he went. That's another story point that was complete garbage, but at least it's explained here, I guess. I don't fucking know. Save me, DLC, please. Please save me. The well-tempered Gladio.
I've got this.
Make
No
for the
turning back now.
Make for the innermost sanctum. Jeez, yeah, dude is beefy as hell. Potion? What is this? Look at these guys. What is this? Who is that? Oh, there's no first person in this game. That's weird. God damn. Oh, shit. Yo, are we good here? Yo, should we leave? Man, I'm seeing a bunch of dead people fucking strung up on the wall like fucking Jesus Christ or some shit. Motherfucker, Core, where are you? Is this guy trying to backdoor me right now? Jesus Christ, man. What's up with all these dead homies? God damn. Are they coming back to life now? What's going on?
They're alive.
Not for long.
Have you come to prove your might?
Soul, have you come to prove your
One
might?
of many who haunt these grounds, following our leader in death as in life. Not with our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
Okay, so this is like a
Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Then they'd better prepare for disappointment. I don't scare easy.
So this is a test, maybe, this is a test, for the King's shield. Ow. This is a test for the King's shield. To basically just, you know, gain more strength to be able to protect the King. Okay, this one, it's a lot harder to block or get a perfect parry because they don't show you what's perfect parryable. Like that's a perfect parry right there. But it doesn't show you like block now, like how it does in the main game. We got one more dead homie here.
Well,
Oh shit, I used my Earth Shatter, whoops. I keep thinking that that's Warp Strike. Oh, he's not dead? There we go. So this is Gilgamesh, right? This map is big. Oh no, this is the Tempering Ground. What's Gilgamesh then? So we gotta fight the Blade Master to prove, you know, or to just, you know, get more strength, get more power, to be able to protect the king. That's pretty much what they said. It's just a bunch of dead guys here, wandering souls. And they test people here, but they seem pretty evil at the same time. I mean, you kill motherfuckers. I mean, I don't think that's good, bro. Oh shit! Didn't know we were gonna be on a water slide here. Whee! God damn!
He ain't going down without a fight.
Who the fudge is this? We got a Brunson mirror. Who the? Let's hit with that freaking razor edge. Boom! Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh shit! That's a poison. Oh no! I did not mean to Earth Shatter there. I'm so used to Noctis' Warp Strike. Dude, where's Core? This asshole. Help me fight, bro.
Pathetic.
There we go. That's a clean, perfect parry there. Nice, we broke him. That's a good break there. Oh, could have blocked that. That was my bad. Let's go ahead and use the, oh, dang, that was sick. That was sick. So we used our special move. Okay, and Core's just gone. He's just gone. Where'd he go? Sorry if my my game is a little laggy, guys. I don't have the best graphics card. I need to update the graphics card.
Come to prove yourself.
Gilgamesh, okay. This is Gilgamesh.
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
Okay. Okay, Gladiolus.
Hope to glean.
The power to protect my best friend, right?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
Is that so?
Oh, Shiba. Okay, it's starting now. What the fudge? Okay. So here's the Blade Master. I thought we blocked that. Guess not. I thought we blocked that. I guess not. Dude, I swear I'm blocking, bro. Hey, it's not working. Wait, what? I'm blocking. What's going on? Dude, I can't. You can't kill this guy. What do you mean kill this guy? The hell do they mean kill? I can't even use potions either. Okay, I'm dead.
Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
Uh-oh, Gladiolus, he's getting a little big-headed here.
The people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
Dude, we just got our ass
If you do not
whooped.
fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
What? Wait. He just said we gotta fight him and he's gone.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
What?
Some Blade Master.
He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
You could break. There's things you could break in this game. That's pretty cool. So I don't even think you were supposed to win that fight because I swear I was perfect parrying, but it wasn't perfect parrying. It was like I was just getting hit. So we're in some sort of, we're in the tempered grounds, right? I don't even know what that means. Let's just go. Is this like on have its own graphics? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It sticks with my base settings. Okay. So it looks like we were supposed to lose that. I think. I don't know. I just want to explore everything here because this is a DLC. So, and we're not playing as Noctis, so it's weird. We're doing a DLC, but like not playing as the main character. I don't know if that's ever been a thing before. I mean, I guess for like maybe Resident Evil? But this is weird. I mean, obviously you have to be Gladiolus because they're freaking telling his story, but usually DLCs I thought were like with the same character, but I don't know. It's cool to see something different. So he's got a bunch of dead soldiers, dude. I don't even know what's going on. And then, like, that guy was like threatening our life. The Gilgamesh guy was threatening our life.
Better rest here while I can.
But then he just let us go.
Might as well take a break.
Let's see how camping in the DLC works. Okay, it's just we're eating cup noodles. Oh yeah, Gladiolus loves cup noodles. Save your progress, I guess. I mean, this isn't gonna take like too long, right? Oh, we get a little cutscene for
The
camping.
Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you join the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me.
Tell me more.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready now, baby. Smoke break
Keep
is
your
over.
eyes and ears open.
Done and done.
Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, we got some bombs here. So we just got demons here.
It's over.
See, that's the perfect parry I was looking for.
Too slow.
Oh, wait, we have blindside links? Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that.
You're mine.
Let's use our special move. Our special move does great AoE. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Let's go ahead and embrace our loot goblin ways and loot this thing. I am, in fact, a loot goblin, my friend, so you will be seeing me just going off in my own freaking path to try to loot stuff and completely ignore the main story. But it's just how it's gotta be. It's just how it's gotta be. Like, just like right here, boys. We needed that high potion. I don't even know, we can't even use potions. Oh, never mind, now we can. We couldn't use potions against the Gilgamesh guy. Alright, we got a little climbing action.
Is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
So that soul sounds like a different voice than Gilgamesh. So maybe there's like two spirits at play here. Two spirits kind of doing some weird thing. God damn, dude's screaming like crazy, bro. And Cora's over here watching me. Well, I guess it is my trial, I guess. It is my trial, okay? Not Cora's trial, okay? I chose this, so I should be the one doing most of this, right?
Not good. They keep on coming.
Oh, there's a lot of these suckers. We'll be good, though. So blocking uses, like, mana, which is a little bit unfortunate. Makes it so that you can't just spam block. There we go. Thankfully, we have stagger on hit. Oh my god, that was something that was not existent in the main game, or barely existent. Is not being able to stagger on hit, which is crazy. Hey, what the heck I blocked there? Oh, we did it. So we're probably gonna have to fight this Gilgamesh guy again, that's what I'm assuming. Probably at the end. I wonder if there's like some crazy gamer who defeated Gilgamesh, if you can even defeat him the first time around. I don't even know. That'll be a cool thing to like YouTube later, maybe. Okay, so we're at the Tempered Island. That's what it's called, right? Tempering Grounds. We're level 24. We're going to, you know, get stronger to, you know, be able to protect Noctis. So, let's go ahead and do that. What's this? Oh, it's like a sword in this
What's
motherfucker.
this? A trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Oh, okay, so Cora's leaving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's like there's some sword in the stone type-ish. Ah! Oh, and it just disappears. Oh, whoa, that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna accept that as reality. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, we got a necro.
Prepare
Unfortunately.
yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await.
Prove your might, and our power shall be yours.
Oh, Shiba. Oh, thankfully it doesn't petrify. Oh shit. Hiya! There you go, parry there. That's a perfect parry. We like to see those. Oh, that's the dead Reaper. Oh, that's a poop gas. Let's get rid of the, let's get away from the poop gas. All right, now we gotta kill this guy, the Nergal. Oh, he's on the ground. Easy clappers, and then we just do this, and then he's out of here. Okay. Receive the soul's power. What is this?
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
So we kill demons? Why are we killing demons? Gladiolus has completed the first of the soul's trials. He can now perform blocks capable of withstanding the mightiest of blows, even those dealt by the Blade Master himself.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice. And for the pick-me-up.
So Kor's back.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended.
Is this Troy Baker?
But many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
Is this Troy Baker? I swear this dude is in every freaking American video game. Or like every single American voice acting video game. Or I swear he's he's the voice actor for every American video game ever. What's this? Oh, another campsite. We can camp. Whoa! Look at the view here. Great atmosphere, by the way. Let's rest here because we had like a little nice lore talk with Kor. Maybe we'll have another one here. Maybe we'll have another one here. Save. So we finished the first trial. Yeah, we got another dialogue here.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No.
He did.
You wanna know
Oh no,
why?
he didn't. Do you want to know why? Not really. I mean, yeah, of course I want to know why.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as shield of the king. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone?
A little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Alright, we got a little main character energy going on. I
Whenever
see
you're
you.
ready.
I see you, Gladiolio. Gladigo-gigo. Okay, so we're on to the next trial. That was the first trial. Just defeat a Nergal or whatever it was called. And some more demons. So let's see what's up over here. Unfortunately, no new enemy types. Well, we did see one, those wandering soldiers.
30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
So they're talking about Kor's
This place looks familiar
experience.
to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
Looks like we got some enemies up here and a broken bridge. Maybe we're gonna have to like use something to fix that, or like get like a ladder or something. I don't know. If only we had Noctis's warp striking abilities, we would be a-okay. We would be a-okay. So what's the point of breaking these if there's nothing in them? Ooh, guys, I'm so excited to play World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Yo, if you guys are excited, let me know, because we're going to get down and busy with that thing as soon as possible. It's not going to be happening anytime soon, but as soon as possible, my friends. So don't you worry. We are going to be getting to the Cataclysm, World of Warcraft Cataclysm vibes. Pull crumbling columns from the ground and swing them to topple even the fiercest foes. What does this mean? Oh shit, we're gonna use this as a weapon? Yo! Holy shit, we're using this thing as a damn weapon, dude. Okay, that is sick. Okay, it's just a one and doneer. That was cool, little boot to the face. Ow. Oh, blindside. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, and of course it didn't work. Oh, another blindside. A little saddening that these are all the same enemies that we've already seen before. It's nothing new. It is a little bit sad, honestly. It's like, man, they have this whole new DLC. Oh my god, what the fudge? Oh, it's just these guys. Like, they have this whole DLC, but then, like, no new enemy types. I mean, they had one, those like, dead soldiers that came to life. That was a new enemy type. Oh, we have another one. Let's get this one. Let's get this one, and let's do the smackdown on him. Oh, it actually has the column's health above. So we go, boom! Hey, and we'll do it again. Boom! Holy shit. Yes, give him the smackdown on this idiot. Get this guy out of here. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I like how you could freaking just lift up a fucking column, rip that shit up off the ground. That is some Gladiolus type ish to do. That is something that Gladiolus would do. You could carry it with me. I'm gonna carry this ish with me to the next trial. I'm about to use this thing. It feels like I'm tiny from Dota 2. When you pick up the tree. I feel like I'm tiny from Dota 2. Any Dota 2ers in the chat? Any Dota 2ers? Okay, looks like we can't go in there with this. Let's go. Oh my god! Damn! That freaking camera angle about to give me a freaking seizure, dude. Holy crap, that camera angle was horrible. But the camera angle bugged out.
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy, though. You'll have to earn it.
Yeah. Oh, geez, guys. We're an hour in, and it's because I went on that crazy rant. So, my bad. I'll try to cut down that rant as short as possible. But like I said, man, I have to say the truth, man. All these people just lying to you guys' faces, like right in front of your faces, saying that this thing is so good. And this shit stinks. That shit stunk so bad, bro. Ooh, new enemy type though. Is that like a phoenix? That's cool. Defeat the Enkidu. Enkidu, I mean.
Moons has it been? Since our last visitor, far more than I can count.
Come here, Mr. Enkidu.
Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Ah! Hot. Hiya! Oh, dang! Let's keep smacking him. We're just gonna keep the smackdown. Column's gone. Let's start just swinging on him now. Let's use the Tempest. There we go. Big Tempest. We got some nice breaks on him there. Let's try to get a parry. There we go. We got a perfect parry into a vulnerable state there. That's some good stuff there. Let's get another one. Oh, whoa. Okay. I did not know he was going to do that. He's going to shoot this little fireball. I know he's not. Oh, I'm dead.
How could I let this happen?
I'm dead. Use your sword to join the fight. Wait. I'm dead though. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta be careful. I only have 3 more Phoenix downs. That's not good. Dude, what am I doing? Ow! If Gladiolus tries to block a guard breaking foe's attack, his shield will shatter and he will take damage. Oh shit. Uh-oh. So we started this fight off pretty decent. Let me potion up, just so we don't die. And then we'll use our special move. There we go, that's a good block there. Oh, he might do the fire attack. Oh shit, well he did, that is a fire attack. Oh, look at this, guys, look at this! Whoa! Whee! Oh! Okay, right in the back, baby. And swing to the face. Okay, that was a little bit more harder. That was a little bit more harder. And, oh, we have to go this way. We should have kited him to this other column so we could fight him with the column. It's alright, though. The heck was that? Don't. Okay. Oh, here we go. What the heck is going on? What's all these? What the fudge? So we were in like some spirit realm. They got some spirit realm going on. Spirit realm action going on right here. First death. Not good. It's not good.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Alright, I guess. I don't know about your hopes and dreams, but maybe mine. Gladiolus has completed the second of the soul's trials. He can now perform the Maelstrom Glaive when his valor is high. So we have a 3-bar.
For the shield of the king must safeguard our future.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Let's try to use our new ability. Let's get enough bar for it though.
These souls have been passed down for
There we go, Maelstrom.
The shield of the king would do well to use.
Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him! Oh, that was sick. That was sick. That was pretty sweet. What did Core say? I don't even know. Alright, let's go. Let's keep it moving. We're speed running. Well, actually, we're not speed running. I'm just running. Well, I guess technically I am speed running, but not in like the gaming terms, but like actual real life terms. Let me stop talking. Let me stop talking. So we did get a new enemy type. It was like a mini version. Yeah, like a mini version of the soul guys. Oh, here we go. Let's just start smacking people with rocks. I love this. Let's just start smacking people with rocks. Boom.
Gotta say, this place ain't like anywhere else in Lucis.
Jesus, this thing is brutal, man. And we got AFK, dude. Just swing on this idiot right there. He's out. Hold on. Alright, sorry. We're good. Dude, my blocking is ass. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Whew. Wait, this was another trial? Make for the innermost sanctum? Okay, that sounds like maybe something might be happening. But we've only been playing this DLC for like, how long have we been playing this for? For 36 minutes. There's no way it's gonna end this soon, alright? Alright, we should have a little bit more. Probably the end.
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within. They all meet with the same fate, as will you.
Oh, hell nah.
I don't think so.
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served.
Get your old ass out of here.
The horrors of war.
Oh.
Coddled by the king and drunk off the complacency of peace.
Yo, chill.
No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
Yo, chill, guy. You don't even know me, dude.
For the vote of confidence.
Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, dude over here talking like he's trying to fight me or something. Like, what the hell? Call me lame, tell me I got no power, I'm weak. We were born in an era of freaking wimps. Get that freaking ish out of here, freaking. This old head freaking talking all that smack. Oh, we got a Bandersnatch here.
A warm welcome just for me.
Okay, I swear to God I blocked, but I guess not. I guess not. Let's try to deal with the ads first. Let me actually pull this thing. Oh, we can't even pull it. Oh, there we go. Now we can. Ow, he hit me with that? Alright, now screw you, asshole. I'm gonna start whacking these idiots. Fucking stupid idiots. Let's use Maelstrom. Oh, can't really see what happened there, but I think we did stuff. There we go. Oh. Bro, the blocking? I suck at blocking in this. What the heck, man? Let's deal with the ad first. There we go. That's a. Oh my god, that's not a block. Dude, this guy is tough, man. Oh, that was a big hit right there. Okay, now we can focus this idiot bandit. Oh my god, Core is like, he's glitched. Are you guys seeing Core? He's like glitched down there. Alright, well, we don't need him anyways. Woo, okay, that was a little tough. We did it though. So there we go, Bandersnatch. That wasn't actually a trial, so we don't get like a power up. Let's see where to go next. So if we look at the map, it says to go left, right? So that means we go right. Oh, there's only a little thing here. It's only a little guy here. It's only a little guy. Alright, let's go back. Let's go follow the place where we're supposed to go. Let's go follow the quest marker.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you?
Man, shut your ass
Or
up,
will you fall to
bro.
your knees?
What the heck, he ran? Oh, you know what? Screw you. What the? No. I want this. What the heck? No, I want this. Let's just start whacking this idiot. I can't believe this is actually in the game. Gladiolus picks up a fucking giant rock. Really? A rock? I mean, I guess it's cool. No. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's just carry this thing with us. F it. Okay, never mind. I lied. We dropped it. Alright, let's go here, because there is a potion here. Okay, let's go up this little wooden stair thing. And we got Core leading the way. So I don't really know where to go. It's just pressing W and probably gonna make it to our next objective. We have a campground. Let's go ahead and have a nice little camp sesh with our homie Core, who is basically one of the right-hand men of King Regis, the king. I think he is part of the Crown's Guard. So let's have a nice little cup noodle dinner with the homie. Let's have a nice little cup
Rest
noodle
up while you
dinner.
got the chance.
Nice little cup noodle dinner. Dude, he's eating cup noodle with a fork? Come on, guy. Come on, Gladdy.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
Yeah, I want to know. Damn it, I just asked you a question, Core. Freaking don't give me a, like, what is the thing? Like, give me a
Blade
choice.
Master. What was he like?
I don't remember much, except for those eyes.
Her eyes,
and
make
peered
the
right into
stars
my
look
soul.
like they're not shining.
It was like she knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling
Did he
those
just
eyes.
call her a she, but then addressed him as he earlier? I don't
We'll
know.
see
I'm
about
confused.
that.
Maybe I misheard. Alright, so
Let's
he's
go.
like, I don't remember much about it, but the eyes, they pierced my soul. I was so terrified. That's basically what Core said.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
Too slow.
Hard and fast!
Ain't no Diddy. No Diddy. Thanks, Cora. Cora actually helped out a lot there. Definitely dealt with tanking a good amount of damage for me. Alright. Let's keep it moving. We're keeping it schmoving. We're keeping it schmoving. We're keeping it schmoving. Who's next? All these dead motherfuckers in here, man. Can't they clean this place up? God damn. Okay, we got a demon wall. Man. This isn't even a new enemy type.
Pathetic.
Oh, there's other enemies here too. Oh my god, he just hit his own teammate, I think.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Oh my god, yeah, he's hitting his own enemy, or he's hitting his own team. Oh jeez. Oh, blindside Link. That's this Soul of Fortitude guy, he's pretty tough. We were like hitting him. Performed 5 skill link strikes with core. We got an achievement.
Hard and fast!
Oh my god, the lag, it's insane. Let's use this and let's just whack the demon wall with this, cause I don't like this guy. There we go. Big hits, big hits. Oh, he's just cooked. He's just cooked. Yeah, we hit him with the freaking totem poles, the potentals, fucking monster, the freaking totem poles attack. Totem pole attack? Oh my
the
god!
The penultimate trial awaits. Prove to them you are prepared to serve as the shield of the church.
God, these guys are like jumping on me like some freaking frog type ish. Like one of those enemies from House of the Deads. Okay, we got a couple here. Oh, that last swing didn't hit. Oh, nice blindside there. Oh, there's more here. Hey guys, we probably need another one of those blocks, or we could just use our special move. Let's just use our special move.
Ready? And raring to go.
Okay, no, it looks like our special move isn't working. Oh, it did. He's vulnerable now, but it's too late. We already picked up the rock. Let's just start swinging. I'm just gonna start swinging. Oh my god.
Hard and fast.
Hard and fast, baby. That's how I like. Oh, we got the next trial right here. So it looks like a nice blindside will deal with the Soldier of Fortitude. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh yeah, my frameage. I don't know why it's getting a little bit bad here. My frameage is a little bit bad here. Let's try that. Turn the lighting down a little bit. Maybe that'll give me better frameage. Maybe that'll give me better.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Oh, let's see if there's any items up here. Probably gonna need some for this trial. We're probably gonna be fighting like a monster, a big monster. We got an item right there. Maybe it's a Phoenix down. Let's go. My intuition is insane. Alright, who's ready to die? Which one of you guys? Alright, who is this? The Flan? Oh no, it's Iron Giant. Alright, so man. Dude, this is lame, bro.
Shrinking before none. Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
Holy shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god, we just stomped on an Iron Giant like that? Okay, Gladiolus is kind of badass for that. We just stomped on this dude. I blocked, I swear, but I guess it doesn't work. Okay, I block, I swear, I guess it doesn't work. Quickly, quickly! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, okay, wait, wait. There we go. I was like, why am I not hitting the dude? Freaking get this idiot out of my game, bro. Oh my god, we lagged. Okay, I swear to god I'm blocking. I don't know, the blocking in this thing is ass or some shit. Either that or I suck. What? Alright, we're gonna practice our block here. Okay, that one I missed for sure. That one I missed for sure. There we go, that's a block right there. Dude, that's crazy how he just stomps on an Iron Giant, just literally just freaking... Just freaking stomps this dude out. Ooh, ooh, kill him, ooh, kill him. Let's get the next column. Is there another column here? There was only one column at our disposal. Oh geez, he's running, he's running. Oh, I can't believe we missed that. There we go. That's a good dodge right there. Or a good parry. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. He's not moving. He's literally not attacking me. He's not even attacking me, guys. He's bugged. I mean, I guess that's easy for me. What the? Dude, this guy just cheated, bro. That's ass. Alright, let's just finish this idiot off with the maelstrom. Got him! Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Right now. We don't play with that freaking ish here. None of that demon ish. That's crazy though. Like, just the sheer scale of those Iron Giants. And to see Gladiolus just freaking curb stomp one. Curb stomp him is crazy. Dude must be real strong. Dude must be real strong. Ah!
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Really? The final trial is here? Okay, so I guess it wasn't too long of a DLC. Gladiolus has completed the third of the Soul's trials, and aura envelops his blade, allowing him to deal damage to Gilgamesh.
Maybe you've got what it takes after all.
Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True. And the Blade
I think it's
Master
so
is a more
dark in
formidable
here.
foe than any you faced thus far.
Okay. So I'm assuming the last trial is going to be fighting Gilgamesh again. That should be an exciting battle. So all our moves should work for him too as well.
Take a break.
So that's gonna be good because when we fought him the first time, we weren't able to block, we weren't able to attack.
Here while I can.
We weren't able to do nada. Alright, let's get some more lore. Let's get some more lore. Jeez, how many cup noodles did they bring on this trip, man? They must have brought the whole value pack. Golly, dude, I can't believe we've been playing this for an hour already. That's crazy. It has only felt like 20 minutes, honestly. But we're an hour in, okay.
I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
I mean, I guess. What the hell? I mean, I want to say not really, because I'm not really that interested, but for the sake of the story, yes.
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher, too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size.
Sheesh. You gotta get humble with it real quick.
My hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
And I respect that. Okay.
That was much more than a soup.
What? Soup? Like flavored water? Wait, what? I was much more than a soup?
Come here to die, have you?
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose conviction?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he could not succeed, I see no hope for you.
Man, who is this freaking Joker sounding motherfucker all up in my ear, dog?
That guy must have left quite an impression when he laid it flat on his face.
Yeah, get this freaking Joker out of my ear. This dude out here freaking... I don't know how the hell he got into my head like that. I didn't invite him in here, and I didn't say you could talk to me, motherfucker. Oh, it's the final trial. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Oh, jeez. Wait, so Core was the ticket to opening the last seal? How did he just do that? I guess magic.
He tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
Claris?
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me.
I mean, I guess.
And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me.
Alright, so we might die here.
Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help
you. So this is it. This should be the end of the DLC, right?
One false step and it may prove your last.
Ah, what's up with the in-game cutscenes looking like transitioning weird? It feels like it's transitioning really weird. Is anyone seeing that, or is it just me? It feels like it's transitioning really weird.
Alive. Be safe, Gladio.
It's like I'm seeing, yeah, like look at these transitions. What is it? Disappointing, man. I don't know if that's just for my computer. I don't know, but the transitions from the scenes, they were like picking up the previous scene and they were like loading in slow. I think the models were loading in like a 0.2 slow.
I can feel his presence.
All right, so we gotta fight freaking Gilgadesh. Challenge the Blade Master. Fudge. Dude, I mean, I guess. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Fuck you, Blade Master. It's time to meet. It's time to go back to dying. Alright, it's time to stay dead. You're motherfucking crazy ass out here killing all of our Crown's guards. Okay, and this just looks like something straight out of Kingdom Hearts 3. Unfortunately, that game was straight ass cheeks as well. But this does remind me of like a Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of vibe, where you see all the Keyblades in the Keyblade graveyard. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, here he is. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. I'm back.
Here.
Brandish in your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
All right. What the hell? He just dropped his sword? Oh my! Okay, I was not expecting that. I don't know his move list, guys. Okay, looks like we can't block that for some reason. The camera, though, is much better. The lock-on camera is so much better. There we go.
You only delay the inevitable. Oh, unworthy one.
The camera angle is so much better here.
I ain't afraid of you.
Get your lame ass out of here with your freaking fencing ass.
So what do I do? Just fall over and die?
Looks like when he's charged up with the red attack, it's unblockable.
To join the other lost souls.
I blocked, but okay.
And I'm gonna prove it.
Okay, I'm dodging, but okay. There we go. That's more like it. This is unblockable. His red attack seems like it's unblockable. We need a potion up. Oh shit. Dude, we got lucky there. Oh, what's this?
Blind reliance on strength alone reveals your weakness of will.
Dude, our sword is sick.
Countless disappointments met their end here.
Man, I'm whooping your ass right now. Shut your ass up. Man, these are the words of a motherfucker who's about to get their ass whooped.
I came here to prove to you
Exactly. Let's go, Gladio. Let's show this stupid freaking dead idiot what's up. Yeah, what's up, guy? You don't think I can block, motherfucker? Stupid ass. Oh, we can go on him. He's AFK. Oh, we kind of goofed up there. Oh, we can maelstrom him.
Try this.
Oh, get yo lame. Oh, he's red. He's red. Yeah, what's up, guy? There we go. Oh, dang, he got me. I was dodging, but we dodged a little bit too preemptively there. That's an unblockable, right? That should be unblockable. Okay, now he's not unblockable. Oh, now he's unblocked. He's unblockable right now. Ah! Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's go, baby. What is this? Is this like a phase 2? Oh, he got his arm back.
Yet so long as fear binds your heart.
Man, just stop talking. You're just saying bullshit now. You're just saying anything at this point. It's not even right. It's not even true.
On you.
All right, now he got like some freaking other sword. Okay, phase 2.
Up my sleeve too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now.
Phase 2. Dang, we missed.
Stop me now.
I'm blocking, but okay. Oh, he's unblockable. Oh, okay, yeah, that's unblockable.
But I won't go down. Not without a fight.
That was good blocks there, but we weren't able to get like a parry off. Like that. There we go. Oh, we missed the parry. Are you serious? Dang, he dodged my... Dude, I have block on. Oh my god, the potion invincibility frame saved me there. Oh, come on, idiot. What's up, guy? Yeah, get blocked, nerd. What the hell? Oh, he's got 2 now? Oh shit, that's unblockable. Oh, fudge, that's unblockable. I need to get a maelstrom. I need to farm up a maelstrom. That's a nice dodge there. Oh my god, there's a second one. Oh shoot, I was not expecting the second one. Usually he only does 1. There's a second one right there. That's unblockable. There's his little stupid little blade slash. Ah! Please! What was that? It was different. Oh, here we go. Some sort of third phase. Uh-oh. We got slashed up real bad there. There's a second one. There it is, right there. Is it a third one? No, just two. Maelstrom right here should cook this idiot. Dang, it cooked him. Little frame issue there. Sorry, guys. There's an unblockable right there. I think that's what it means when the red marker is on. When he's red, it means he's Sheball. It means he's unblockable. At least I think. I don't know. Get out of here, bro. Is this guy for real, man? And this was the guy who was killing everyone, bro.
No man.
This dude was weak as hell. Oh, but we got slashed on the forehead, though. Jeez.
Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind.
Man, your ass need to stay dead.
I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do.
Okay.
But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going.
Is this gonna unlock something for us in the main game?
But I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Yeah, by picking up fucking boulders and throwing motherfuckers at that shit. Throwing that shit at motherfuckers.
Spoken like a true shield of the king.
Oh, he acknowledged me.
Get death alone.
Senpai?
He who averts his gaze
Senpai
from his own
acknowledged
faults
me.
cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself.
Oh, word? Yo, now he's glazing me right now? He's glazing me? Yay, yo!
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
He's glazing me. No diddy. He's glazing me. Watch it be like a bait and switch. He's about to yank that shit back from me.
What
is it? What is that? Is that Amacedia? Is that the Amacedia crest?
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me.
Wow.
My arm.
Is that Gladiolus' dad?
I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
Okay, but who is the spirit, though?
You're probably
Gilgamesh.
right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
So it's zoomed in on some sort of crest on the
forth,
sword. So I'm assuming some sort of family crest.
And will unmoved by fear.
But this is
The
super
last
Final
king
Fantasy.
of
I like
Lucis
it.
Is ill fit to fight without his shield.
This Gilgamesh guy is very Final Fantasy-like. I like this. So do we get this in the base game now?
Thanks again.
Now that we defeated it, I'm pretty sure this is the end of Episode Gladiolus, right? Okay, whose sword is this? So someone cut off his arm. The last person. Oh,
you made it.
Sure did.
I was gonna skip past this, but there is some end credit stuff.
I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
Yeah, they close up on that crest right there.
I wondered where I put that thing.
Oh, it's cores? What? He's like, it's yours, Gladiolus. You earned it.
Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
So it's Core's weapon. So Core actually did that to his arm. Okay. So it wasn't Gladiolus' father. It was Core who did that.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed
so
young
it was
guy
with
back
Core.
in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Okay.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
So it was Core. It wasn't Gladiolus' dad or anything.
He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Okay, I like this end credit scene right here. More lore, more content, more story. I love it.
Feel more confident in life.
And the characters are talking.
Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it.
So Gladiolus completed the trial.
I finally say, I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
So he went on and did a little training arc. Little anime training arc.
On back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared.
And then this is when Gladiolus joins the crew back again. Okay, that makes sense. I wish that this was in the main game. You know, like they could have put this in the main game. Come on. Or at least just mentioned where the hell he went to.
So
you know?
That's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really compliments the one you got when you saved Noct from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, then he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the chosen king to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break!
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
Okay. Dude, that is such, like... The end. Okay. That was solid. That was good. That was something that should have been put in the story, because maybe it doesn't have to be put in the story, but just those scenes where we get to see the personality show while they're talking about the story, while they're freaking hanging out and stuff, you know, like, it just makes the game so much better if that was in the base game as opposed to being a DLC. Like, this didn't need to be a DLC. It really didn't. It took an hour to play. Look at this, an hour and 6 minutes to play. Like, dude, that doesn't need to be a DLC, like, you know? And in the meantime, in the real game, what were we doing? Just fucking doing hunts or something like that? Like, we were like trying to find, I think it was like when we were like it was like when we were finding Ramu or something like that. That's when he left or something like that. I don't even know. Unlocked score attack mode, unlocked the final trial, acquired the Genji blade, learned the dual master glaive art. Learn the dual master glaive art, perform maelstrom, then press F to unleash a devastating combo. So that's if you want to replay the DLC, which doesn't really have much replayability. That was weird. Oh, and the score attack though is probably what you can play to, you know, use those cool combos that you got in the new weapons. Wait, what does this say? Nah, we'll end the game here because I will end the video here because what is this, Hall of Fame? We'll end the video here because the score tag is just like extra stuff probably. Okay, my friends, that is going to be it for Final Fantasy 15 DLC Episode Gladiolus. Runtime took me about an hour and 6 minutes to complete. It had pretty okay story to it. It was something pretty important in terms of the main game that was completely undershadowed and never developed, never talked about, but it was developed and more talked about in this game, or in this DLC, which I kind of have an issue with, because this doesn't need to be a DLC. Just put this in the game, bro. it brings out more of Noctis's personality, where he was like, well, I guess, like, you know, the wait is over. Like, when he was talking about, like, when Ignis brought up the fact that the Gilgamesh dude was, like, waiting a whole, like, 2 millennia, or, like, the, whatever, someone was waiting 2 millennia for the right king to come back, and Noctis was like, well, I'm like, well, that's, like, he's gonna have to wait, or, like, whatever. I don't know, he said some smirky remark, really brought out the personalities of all the characters, not just Noctis, but, understanding more of Noctis' character, Prompto, Iggy, they all had a conversation, Gladiolus especially, you know, we learned more about his motivations behind why he did that, and in the main game, it was literally, Gladiolus was like, I gotta go handle some business. You guys gonna be okay by yourself? And Noctis is like, yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, see ya. And then he just leaves, and he comes back, and then he's like, I'm back. And they don't explain anything. It's like, dude, why not just mention the slightest thing, like, I went to go train, or something like that. You know, like, they didn't even say anything. So, I do like this DLC. I do think that this definitely should have been the mainline game, but unfortunately it wasn't. But on the next episode, on the next video, my friends, we are going to be going to the next DLC. Oh, jeez. I will say that the in-game cutscenes were a little bit wonky. It seems like the models were loading in like 0.01 seconds slow. So it just made the cutscenes look really weird at times. So Episode Gladiolus completed. Oh, and when you complete it, it unhighlights it. So we have Gladiolus. I thought that was cool. That's cool now that we know who's in the middle. Gilgamesh is in the middle, Gladiolus, and Kor. So, really cool. Oh my god, and not to mention more character development from Kor. It seemed like Kor was just like, for the main game, it seemed like he was trying to be that mentor role, but it was never really fully explored. It was never really fully detailed, you know? Like, he was there for us in the beginning after our dad died. He was there to tell us about the royal arms and stuff. But he kind of just, like, left, you know? And then after that, it was just no Kor up until the time skip, you know? And yeah, because we didn't see Kor in Altizia. We didn't see Kor in Grellia. We only saw him post time skip, and then before that, you know? So having Kor be there would just that's why this DLC should have been the main game, because the characters are just more fleshed out, more developed. We understand more about Kor's past. We understand more about Gladiolus' past. We get, you know, hints of Gladiolus' dad, like, being talked about. Like, just, like, all these things that should have been in the main game, bro. Like, but anyways, I digress. I guess it's okay as a DLC. It's fine to have this as a DLC, but much better. I would have much rather had this in the main game to play this, you know? Because, I mean, why not, right? In the Ascension tree, you could literally become your teammates to play them. So, what's so bad about switching to Gladiolus mid-game? I don't see the problem with that, you know? I don't. And it makes even more sense if maybe all three of these were in the mainline game, you know? So then you would switch to Prompto, and then you would switch to Iggy, and, you know, and whatever the heck this is. I don't know what this is. This is like the RC Cola of freaking Final Fantasy 15. It's like the freaking bootleg cereals, you know what I'm saying? The freaking Frosted Thins or whatever they're called, not the Frosted Flakes. These are the Frosted Flakes right here. This is the Frosted Flakes. This is the Fruity Loops. This is your RC Cola. The freaking Frosty Thins or whatever you call them. But anyways, guys, next episode, I want to see actually if we got something for the main game. I have been playing the main game off camera. I am gonna uninstall this game soon because I'm just not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. But let's go to the main game real quick. I guess I was supposed to end this video now, but I just want to see if we got something from that DLC in, I wonder if we got something for the main game for finishing it. I'm curious. It did say we had like we got like some new weapon, the Genji blade or something like that. That could just be for the DLC, but that's like not. Why not just give you in the main game, you know? Because it's like you're not gonna just be like keep on playing the DLC. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that shiny thing right there? Are you seeing that? Is that just a street lamp? Is that just a very lonely street lamp that's lit up? It is. Why is that one the only one lit up? Alright, let's see if we got this. Let's see if we got like a blade for Gladiolus. Genji blade! So you do get stuff for the main game when you beat the DLC. Okay. Apocalypse. When did I get this? A blade that seeks to safeguard its master by becoming deadlier when the wielder's health wanes? I mean, yeah, fuck it. It's good. Genji blade. Let's read this. A young man dueled with the blade master and suffered defeat. This was his katana. Forged in a foreign land, this glaive ends a flurry of attacks with a deadly coup de grace. So it's like it has like a one-shot built in it? I don't know. But we have a better weapon, Apocalypse. So guys, you know, to further, because I didn't want to be too quick to judge for the end game content. And I did say that the end game content was ass, and honestly, I wanted to, you know, make sure that that opinion was correct. So, you see this? the Menace quests? We completed all of the Menace quests except for the last two highest level ones, Crestholm and Castlemark. And I can say that these secret dungeons are straight ass. They're boring, they're lazy, they're monotonous, they take way too long, and the final enemies are nothing crazy. Guys, if anyone played Kingdom Hearts 1, I remember after you beat the game, every single world had a end game boss that was hard as fudge, bro. And it had a great introduction to all these end game bosses, these cool, scary intros, like that crazy aura to them. I remember one that stood out to me the most was the Peter Pan end game boss in Kingdom Hearts 1. That thing scared the shit out of me because I was a kid when I played it. I wasn't able to defeat it because obviously I was a kid, I have a small brain. Wasn't fully developed, I was an idiot. But even the intros for all the end game boss for Kingdom Hearts 1 was better than this. And that game is way older than this game. So it's just crazy. Like, that's why I don't like making excuses, because if you had a game that was amazing, that was way older than a game that you put out later in the future, it's no excuse for that game in the future to be worse than the game in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should, according to science and according to fucking human nature, eventually things should just, if you keep going at it and keep practicing, keep making things better, you're gonna eventually get better at making it, not get worse. So that was really disappointing. This end game content crap, it's ass. You go through the same dungeons that look exactly the same. There's no intricacies in any of these rooms, in any of these hallways. It's simply some freaking mind-numbing freaking infinity loop, pretty much, that you go through until you reach the end. And the one before this, I think it was the A Menace Sleeps in, hold on, A Menace Sleeps in, I think it was this one, right? A Menace Sleeps in either Darrell or yeah, it was Darrell, I think. That was the one that's the third hardest quest. Dude, it had 100 fucking floors, okay? 100 floors of the same shit. And then finally at the end you get this cool boss, but it just like doesn't even matter because I went through 100 floors of bullshit. And it's like, oh, finally we get to the boss. And it's like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, when you go to the place, it's just right, the boss is just right there. And then the boss is the main attraction, not like these fucking endless winding hallways that are just lead to my freaking depression. Like, Jesus, like, I'm sorry, I'm going off on this game, but I have to, okay, I have to. There's too many, what's the word called? there's too many reviews of this game that just aren't based in reality, aren't based in the truth. So I have to say this because there's so many people, so many delusional weebs out here saying, oh my god, this game is so good, this game is so good. Bro, I just finished the Gladiolus DLC and it didn't save the game, but it definitely made it better for sure. So I don't know. We'll see how Prompto, how Ignis does, but it looks like we do get in-game items from, or we do get mainline game items from the DLCs, which is cool. Is there anything, did we get anything from here? I don't think so. Alright guys, but I just had to show you that because I didn't want you guys to think that I just gave up on this game. No, I didn't. Look, I mean, we literally have only 2 more secret dungeons to do. And then like we're kind of done with the game. Like there's no other really anything else to do. There is like a puzzle dungeon that you could do, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it. After you do these the secret dungeons, I don't think there's anything left. But anyways, guys, I think I will like I said, guys, the game, dude, the game isn't like trashed here. It's not, okay? I'm me talking, it makes it seem like it, but it really isn't. It's okay. I gave the game a 6.8 out of 10. Originally, I gave it a 6.5. I would stick with that 6.5 rating, but just because I did enjoy the game, I bumped it up a little bit more to 6.8 because I felt like 6.5 is a little bit too harsh. There was a lot of stuff that went into this game. Unfortunately, a lot of it wasn't good. But yeah, I think I will stand strong with my 6.8 rating, even with the DLC, or at least with Episode Gladiolus. It still doesn't really bump it up that much. I'm hoping maybe Episode Prompto, Episode Ignis can really fix the mistakes of the mainline game. And I will say that Episode Gladiolus did fix a mistake in the mainline game, where Gladiolus was he just left without a word and nothing, and I literally mean nothing was explained about where he went to and when he came back, like how he came back, like what he did. Nothing was explained. So I'm glad that we do have more story explanations for the game, because that is exactly what the mainline game needed. Not in the forms of DLC, but it is in the form of DLC, so I'll accept it, but it should not have been in the form of DLC. I think those DLCs should have been put into the main game, whether it was a playable part from Gladiolus himself in the main game, or just more dialogue, you know, more dialogue, more cutscenes explaining, more conversations between the bros, like how we saw when they're camping out, and then Gladiolus had the Genji blade next to him. We needed stuff like that in the mainline game. Let me end this video because this video is getting long. What are we at? Yeah, we're at 2 hours, so the runtime for the DLC was 1 hour. I ranted for 30 minutes in the beginning of the game. So, like I said, guys, it doesn't fix the game, but it definitely makes the story better, which I'm a fan of, because the story was just it was just a huge L, and it just all missed opportunities. It all happened there. So I'm glad that they fixed a story point in the game. That's gonna be it for me today. Episode Prompto, which was the next down the list, is going to be coming tomorrow. Ignis will be following afterwards. I will check out that multi versus whatever that thing was called. I don't know if that's like canon. I don't even know what that is. And then we'll do episode Arden. Depending on how episode Prompto and episode Ignis go, we'll do episode Arden. It's only like $5, so we'll just do it. And then after that, guys, we are going to be playing another horror game, guys. Excuse me, because you guys loved. Excuse me, sorry. Because you guys showed so much love to the what was that called? Fears to Fathom series, guys. I'm going to be undergoing torture, and I'm going to be recording myself on camera, recording myself experiencing that torture by playing. All right, guys, I'm going to reveal it to you guys here. So if you guys are the premiere watchers, or if you guys watch the video, you'll know what game, or you'll know what horror game I'm playing. We're gonna be playing the entire Amnesia series. That's right, guys. Widely regarded as one of the pinnacles and the peaks of horror game genres, we are going to be tackling the entire Amnesia series from beginning to where it is at now, at the bunker. Honestly, guys, I fucking hate horror games. I have to curse saying that because I'm going to be shitting my pants on camera for you guys. So if you guys could, please like those videos. Please show love, because I hate playing horror games. I'm gonna stop playing horror games after that for like a while. I just know it, you know? Until Fears to Fathom Episode 5. But Fears to Fathom isn't really like a horror game. It is, but it's like a PG-13 horror versus like Amnesia, which I feel like is like a rated R in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to head out of here. That's what's coming up after 15, if any of you guys were wondering. After 15, though, I guess since I'm here, I need to think what we're doing after 15. I might do the Walking Dead series. That might take a while, though. But we do have the Walking Dead series. I have like a bunch of games like in my Steam library. Hold on, that like I just like have purchased, but I have not installed or anything. So let me go through my list of games that I have that are ready to play. So we have the entire Amnesia. We literally have the entire Amnesia series in my library, except for Bunker. I'm waiting for Bunker to go on sale. Probably can get that during like summer. It'll be really cheap. Probably like freaking like $5 or something like that. I also want to reiterate this too, guys. If you guys are, you know, trying to start in this content creating gaming space, highly suggest you guys download Steam. And you know, if you guys are on a budget, just really dial in on their sales, because dude, they be selling games for dirt cheap. Like dirt cheap. Obviously not the new ones, not the, you know, the latest releases, but older releases, and not always on sale, but you have to just like be hunting for them. So that's what I've been doing. I just need to buy Rebirth. I mean, we already have Rebirth. I need to buy Bunker, Amnesia Bunker. So we're gonna start with Dark Descent, Machine for Pigs. You guys can't see it, but I have my Steam library up. Machine for Pigs, Rebirth, and then Bunker. And then I'm thinking if the Amnesia series does well, we'll do Soma, which is their other horror game, not in the universe of Amnesia. What else do I have? Let me see. Like I said, I do have the Wolf, or not the Wolf Among Us, we just played that. I do have the Walking Dead, the entire Walking Dead series, the Telltale series. We have Yakuza 0. Oh, I do have Soma. We have Soma. Okay, so I guess we are gonna be playing Soma, I mean, regardless. But man, I don't know why I'm playing so many horror games. Anyways, guys, that's what we have in the near future. I do have some other stuff in my wish list, but this video is already becoming too long. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys are still watching, if you guys are still tapped in, I want you guys to
She's a right mess.
Leave a comment down below. Let me know what games you want to see be played on the channel.
Y'all just leave her to me.
Okay? Let me know.
And this goes there.
We'll have one little shot of Cindy, our bae,
there,
and we'll end the video. So yeah, let me know what games you want to see. Let me know what games you want to see. That's what I have planned for the near future. Oh, Cataclysm. I'm so stupid. Cataclysm, probably after Amnesia. That's what I'm thinking. I might try to get like a short single player game in after the Amnesia series, potentially. So yeah, just make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know like what videos get uploaded and what games I'm playing. So I went on for too long for this outro. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.